And I'm Brooks.
Hi, I'm Lucy. And I'm Nate.
I'm Kai.
I'm Sophie.
I'm Livia.
I'm Marco.
Hi, I'm Annalie.
And I'm Declan.
I'm Story.
And I'm Jake.
Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Charlie.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Finn.
I'm Lonnie.
And I'm Capri.
I'm Isla.
And I'm Matthew.
I'm Taryn.
And I'm Lucas.
And this is MagTV!
Hi there, and welcome to our final episode of MagTV 2022. I'm Analia.
I'm Declan. We're going to take you on the book fair in this episode and show you the program on campus trying to solve the lost and found problem.
And I'm Rory. We also have all the segments you love. But first, with a look back at some of the other things that happened around campus, here's Charlie.
Thanks, guys. There was a lot to be thankful for on campus. After Thanksgiving, one of the things to be proud of was the candy collection in Miss Macbeth's class that came from Halloween. The class collected 51 pounds of candy, and orthodontist Dr. Hurst gave them $2 per pound. So what did they do with it? They took that money and bought a family a Thanksgiving meal. How cool is that? Plus, we gave out candygrams. And we had PJ Day and an assembly. We hope everyone has a great winter break for MagTV. I'm Charlie. Back to you guys.
Now I want to tell you about a program in one of the classrooms that's trying to solve a problem that affects us all.
It's called Project Find My Way Home. Nate, Capri, and Finn show us what it's all about.
Thanks. We're here in the TMAC classrooms. We have their take on quite the project.
They try to reunite everyone they can with the items lost on campus.
So, the question is, how exactly do they do it, and what do they need from you?
We have a folder for that to be easier. So we find their name on the lunchbox. We find their last name here, first name there, and their teacher. We look for their teacher here and their number, and then we go deliver it. Do you know why you started it?
We started it because there was getting to be a lot of lost stuff, and we wanted to kind of just return it, and so we came up with this idea.
Label everything. First and last name is perfect, and we've noticed a lot of stuff is being reunited with their owners, and we love to see that.
The items lost on campus the most are water bottles and sweatshirts.
And those items that don't find their owner end up getting donated.
If you put your name and teacher on your items, these students just might help those items find their way home to you. For MagTV, I'm Capri.
I'm Finn.
And I'm Nate. Back to you guys.
Thanks to you three, we can all do our part.
From missing water bottles to buying books, the book fair was here on campus.
And Marco shows us around.
The book fair has returned to the Magnolia Library just before winter break. There are more than 300 books to choose from. What's your favorite series of books?
The Pokemon series.
The Pokemon series? I like those too. What do you like to read?
I think it's fun to read because it blows time away, so you don't have to, so you can have fun while you're reading.
That's amazing. What kind of book are you looking for?
I'm looking for like a comedy or just a book that's pretty interesting.
What are your favorite kinds of books?
Graphic novels, Diary of a Wimpy Kid books.
Why do you like to read?
It's just because if you choose a book and you stick with it, you kind of get into it, and you feel more motivated, and you feel you want to read it more.
I like it when I get into a book and it's good too. What kind of book are you looking for?
I'm looking for a happy book and a graphic novel.
What are your favorite kinds of books?
I like graphic novels, but I also like chapter books.
I like chapter books and graphic novels too. Why do you like to read?
Because it calms me down and it makes me happy.
Money raised through the book fair goes to help the school and helps teachers earn more books for our classrooms. According to the people who run it, the most popular books are Front Desk, 3 Keys, and Room to Dream. Happy reading from MagTV. I'm Marco. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Marco. Enjoy your new books.
We want to remind you of what's coming up next month. The 5th graders are going to BizTown so they can learn how to run a virtual city.
It's just about time for winter break. So, with that in mind, we asked people around campus about the best gift they've gotten in this edition of The Lion's Share.
ever received?
Something that my sister made for me. She made me like little ceramic bowls, and it made me really happy.
Probably a skateboard.
Maybe my music box.
When I got this new bike from my grandparents and they surprised me, or when I got a puppy from my mom and dad.
The best gift I've ever gotten is probably a puppy for my birthday.
Probably this toy called Lego Friends. It's called Lego Friends that I got it for my birthday. A puppy for my birthday.
Probably VR from my dad.
I think it's an iPad because I just love playing on it.
The best gift I've ever given was probably $80. Food.
A giant wolf stuffed animal.
One gift we can all appreciate is the gift of humor.
If only dad jokes delivered that for us.
Here's Marco's dad, Raphael, with the dad jokes of the month.
Here's a Thanksgiving one. What was the turkey suspected of? Foul play. What did the fish say when he ran into the wall? Damn. What do you call a guy who is really loud? Mike.
Oh, wait.
All right, I used to have a problem with soap, but now I'm clean. I used to have a problem with speed bumps, but now I'm over it. All right, how did the hamburger introduce his girlfriend? He said, "Meet Patty."
That's funny.
I like that one. All right, what is a couple's favorite fruits? Pears and dates.
Oh my God! I get that. I get that one.
All right, thanks so much, guys. That was super fun, and that's all I got.
Don't forget, if you have a dad or mom with bad jokes, or if you have any sort of story idea to share with us, email us at magtvcarlsbad@gmail.com or tell one of the members of the MagTV team.
Finally, it's time to take you to the principal's office.
Here's Mr. Nelson and his words of wisdom.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Nelson. You're with me in my office, and today I wanted to do something slightly different. Instead of the typical words of wisdom, I want to give a shout out today to our boys and girls Copa de Carlsbad teams who just participated in the annual tournament. Our boys team came in first place, won the championship game. Our girls came in second place, and our school was the only school to have both teams in the finals. That's something to really be proud about, but the reason I want to give them a shout out is not because they got first and second place. The reason I want to give them a shout out is because of the way they represented our school, and I think it's a good example for all of us. Always in a tournament, you see teams where you have players that are playing a little bit dirty. Sometimes they're talking back to the referees or not being good sports. Maybe they're not being good teammates or arguing with each other. Our team represented our school the right way, and they're a great example for all of us. They played hard from the beginning to the end. We always want to come with our best effort. They encouraged each other throughout the game. They were never pointing fingers when someone made a mistake. They picked each other up. They kept moving forward together as a group. They always had a positive attitude. They didn't argue or talk back. When things didn't go their way, they just put their heads down and worked that much harder. And that is a really, really critical piece. When we are faced with situations that are difficult, our character is what matters most. And we displayed amazing character out on that field. So, shout out to our boys and girls Copa team. You guys did an amazing job, and you set a great example for all of us that I hope we can all live up to as we head into the new year. That's it for me for today. As always, go Lions!
Thanks, Mr. Nelson, and that does it for this final 2022 edition. I'm Monalia.
I'm Declan.
And I'm Rory. Have a great winter break. We'll see you in the new year for our next edition of MagTV.
And go Lions!
Charlie and Sophie.
Now we want to tell you about a problem.
My tech.
Thanks, Charlie and Sophie.
Now we want to tell you about a program that's
Hi, guys. Why do I keep saying hi, guys?
Thanks, Charlie and Sophie.
Now we want to. No.
That was like
banana. It's called Project Find My Way Home. Nate, Capri, and Finn show us all.
I'm Taryn.
And I'm Lucas.
And this is MagTV.